Ah, welcome, friends, to the Christ Healing Activation. My name is Macaya Miracle. I'm the co-creator of Accelerated Light Healing, and I'm super excited to share this energy with you today. We're going to upgrade your vibration to the level of ascension, and you're also going to receive a direct healing transmission from Christ and have a chance to receive messages from Christ and ask him questions. It's going to be an amazing experience today. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and more about what we're going to be doing today in just a minute. But what I'd like to do to get started is get our energies connected, get the healing energies running. We're just going to take a couple minutes to do that. If you just close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and open yourself up to receive. We're going to activate the healing chamber, which brings you and all of us into the quantum space, space beyond time and space. The change can happen really, really, really fast. Now we're going to activate the accelerated light healing energy. Now we're going to call in a bunch of beautiful beings to assist us in today's activation. Calling our guides, the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Sandalphon, the Archaea, all those beings, divine feminine counterparts. The accelerated light healing beings of Sassus, Christ, Lady Nada, Saint Germain, Lady Portia, Serapis Bay, his divine feminine counterpart, Kathumi, Kachina star guides, the star medicine beings, our iron presences, our master guides, and our healing teams. Ha! Ha! Breathe, let the energy come in for a few more moments. Ha! Ha! Yay. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment. Notice what you're experiencing in your body and your energy. Do that one more time. Once more. Ah, yay. How you feeling, friend? I would love it if you just put a word or two in the chat box on how you're feeling right now. Agnes says, awesome. He says, wonderful. Mellow. Really happy. Expanded. Almost giddy. Flying high. I can feel the energy pulsing. Perfect. Yay. How's the sound, friends? Can you hear me all right? Kim says, amazing. Sue says, illuminating. Yay. All right. I love it. Yes. All right. So today's activation is the Christ feeling activation. And what this is all about is about ascension. Christ was this amazing being on the planet who really showed the world that it was possible to ascend. He wasn't the first to ascend. He wasn't the last to ascend. He wasn't the only one that can ascend. But probably the most widely known. Why is that? Well, he put in this energetic template for all of us to know the light of infinite consciousness, to know that we are infinite consciousness and we can be the infinite beings that we are. And that we can live life in a state of mastery where our lives are blissful. And we feel that inner peace in every moment, no matter what's going on outside in the outside world. Yay. So how today's live stream is going to go is we're going to talk for a little while here in the beginning about half the live stream, then we're going to do an amazing activation. It's going to just take us all to the next level, take you to the next level of ease, bliss, ascension, joy, peace, ecstasy. And self-love and love for the all, the infinite. You're going to receive healing from Christ. You're going to be able to ask Christ questions, get some guidance. It's going to be amazing. So again, my name is Macaya Miracle. I'm the co-creator of Accelerated Light Healing. Accelerated Light Healing is a system of healing that is very advanced. It's for us on this planet. We're going through this acceleration. We're accelerating our energy, our vibration, our physical bodies, so we can step in to the next level of reality with total ease. And to do that, we kind of have to move beyond the past. Move beyond duality, move beyond judgment, move beyond seeing everything as separate, moving into oneness, ease. And how do we get there? Well, there's lots of ways to get there, but using the accelerated light healing energies and tools is a really fast way to do it. I've been studying and practicing energy healing every day for the last 13 and a half years. It has been the main focus of my life. I love it. It excites me to no end. And I've studied 25 modalities of healing. Not just studied, but mastered. Like when I learn something, I dive in and just take all that I can in and practice everything and really master everything. And so I studied all these techniques. They were all good and they all contributed to my life and they all changed my life, helped me evolve. But I've also channeled 55 different modalities of healing. These beings would just keep coming to me, including Christ, saying, hey, we have these energies that we'd like you to bring to the planet. Would you like to have them? Like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And then they'd channel Emmanuel through me. And a few days later, a different set of beings would come and say, hey, we have these energies. Do you want them? Then more beings would come. And that just kept happening over and over and over and over and over again. And one day I was on the phone with my good friend and the co-creator of Accelerated Light Healing, Vandanatara Aura. And we had been teaching some teleclasses in another modality of healing that we had both studied. We're getting really great results with people. We're talking about them. Like, we're getting really great results with people. Fastest we ever had and most effective we ever have, but we know it should be quicker, easier, and way more effective. We knew it. We're like, it should be quicker, easier, way more effective. We kept building that energy up. Quicker, easier, way more effective. 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 For about a half an hour, we kept building that energy up, building that energy up, building that energy up, building that energy up, and boom. For about a half hour, we got downloaded with this energy that we now call accelerated light. That was at the end of 2012. Ever since, we have been developing, channeling, receiving more tools, processes, and energies, ways to heal, ways to change your life. Change what's not working for you. And to create what it is you'd like to happen as your life, it totally is as if by magic. So what is ascension? Other people call it enlightenment. Terms can be interchangeable because really ascension is the process of getting lighter on many levels. On the feeling state, or do you feel heavy or do you feel light? We get even lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. Another level would be, how bright do we shine? And can we shine even brighter and brighter and brighter with more light? And can we receive more light and be more light? Enlightenment, becoming lighter, the process of becoming lighter. Ascension is the same thing. Process of becoming lighter, raising your vibration higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And how do we get there? Well, the key is to move out of resistance, judgment. You're like, easier said than done, Macaya. Well, what if it was easy? What if it could be easy? I'm going to share a tool with you in just a minute to help you get out of judgment whenever you find yourself in that place. But I want to explain it just a little bit more. It's these limiting beliefs and heavy, dense, unexpressed, painful emotions that you're still holding on to. You've locked in your energy field. That create the heaviness, that create the density. Think about it like this. You're wearing a backpack full of really heavy rocks. Very heavy, but you can still walk. How much fun are you going to be having? Not much, because you're going to be using all your energy trying to keep yourself up. You're not going to be able to run, jump, dance, play, laugh. You're going to be slugged over and walking at a snail's pace. It doesn't sound fun, except you're doing that every day with your limiting beliefs and the old emotions that you're still holding on to, that haven't been let go of, that haven't been expressed, released. They're like rocks in your backpack. They make you heavy and slow and sluggish. Have less fun and have less ease in your body. I want to ask you a question. Are you experiencing pain in your body on a daily basis? Ugh, I got the answer from you. It doesn't need to be that way. It doesn't need to be that way. But you have to be willing to let everything go. Doesn't mean you have to let everything go, but you have to be willing. And you want to let most of it go anyways. The things you are holding on to with all your might. A lot of it's unconscious. A lot of it's not even yours that you took on from other people. So please get this. It's not your fault. It's just what you've seen in this realm. Change it effortless. Lots of people are writing in saying, I'm willing. Yes. Beautiful. So here's what you do. When you find yourself with a limiting belief or something that's not working in your life, you use this tool. It's our clearing tool in Accelerated Light Healing, and it's called RICH. R-I-C-H. Stands for Release, Integrate, Clear, and Harmonize. So what we're doing is, with whatever energy we're bringing up, we're releasing and clearing all the heavy, dense, stuck energies, thoughts, feelings, emotions, lies, stories, limitations, judgments, and conclusions. Releasing and clearing them from your physical body, releasing and clearing them from your energy bodies. Boom, so they're gone and you're no longer affected by them. And the I stands for integrate. So we're integrating any parts and pieces of you that you either pushed away, that you lost, that flew away, or you denied whenever you experienced trauma this lifetime or any other lifetime reality. Bringing those parts of you back, integrating them into you now so you have access to more of it. Shamans call that slow retrieval, and we do have longer slow retrieval processes than accelerated light healing. This is a really quick way to get those soul parts back. The other part of integrate is integrating the awarenesses you're unwilling to be aware of whenever you experience trauma this lifetime or another lifetime reality. Because you are an infinite being. And as an infinite being, you are infinitely aware of everything past, present, and future. Except you don't allow yourself to be that aware. Most of the time. Some of the time you do. And the more you use this rich tool, the more and more you'll allow yourself to be in infinite awareness. But if you were in infinite awareness, you would never step into a traumatic situation knowingly. You'd never get in your car and drive to the grocery store if you knew you were going to get in a car accident. And you never would get into a relationship if you knew it was going to end and be just like the last 10 relationships you were in that ended in a burning spiral downward towards destruction. But why do we do that? Well, we have these limited beliefs, unexpressed emotions that create unawareness. They create walls to our awareness and our infinite expansion. Infinite consciousness is infinitely expanding. And you as an infinite being are infinitely expanding, except with your limiting beliefs and the unexpressed emotions, you create these walls. You're infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, and boom, you hit a wall. How does that show up in your life? It shows up as resistance. Things not being that fun. So infinite consciousness is still infinitely expanding. It's trying to pull you through this wall. But you still got this wall that you created. Infinite consciousness knows if you just let this belief or emotion go that's keeping this wall in place, you could continue to infinitely expand. So it's going to get your attention. The first time it's going to be like this little feather light touch on your face, like, hey, you should get this. And if you don't get it, it's going to be like a little tap on the face, like, hey, you should get this. You should really get this. And if it's not, it's going to get more intense. It's going to be a little slap in the face, and then a punch in the face, and it's going to keep getting more and more and more and more and more intense until you get it. Or you die. And then you have to come back to the earth plane and do it all over again until you get it. And I know if you're on this call, you probably don't want to do that. So you might as well just get it now. So the other part of the integrate function integrates all those awarenesses instantaneously, so you don't have to keep repeating the patterns of your life over and over and over again to get the awarenesses. You just get them. Some people call them learning your life's lessons. We don't believe in life's lessons and accelerated life healing, but we do believe in infinite awareness. So it's stepping into more of your awareness, getting those awarenesses, so you can keep on the ever-expanding path of bliss. And then the H in rich stands for harmonized. So we're harmonizing all the energetic bodies and physical body to vibrate at that new higher level instantly and effortless. Because when I started out with energy healing, I learned Reiki. It's great. Got a lot out of it. But my teacher was like, hey, you're going to get a healing. You're going to feel really great. You're going to bliss out. Then you're going to get sick for 3 days while your physical body catches up to your new spiritual vibration. Then you're going to feel amazing after that. It's like, I don't want to get sick for 3 days. Why would I want to go get a healing if I'm just going to get sick afterwards? But at the time, it was the fastest tools we had. With accelerated light healing, the harmonized function, rich, instantly jumps your physical body to your new higher spiritual vibration. So you don't have to get sick afterwards. You don't have to go through a healing crisis. You just instantly jump there and continue going on with your life. Sound good? Yay. You don't have to remember any of that. Just remember riches for clearing. And here's how it works. So let's do this one. Everywhere you've decided it takes hard work to ascend, where you have to meditate in a cave for 30 years to ascend or become enlightened, rich. Just take a deep breath in. That was big. Notice what you're experiencing in your body and your energy. Give me one word in the chat box right now. Let me know how you're feeling after that. Feeling lots of excitement bubbles in my energy field. Lots of tingling. Feeling really good. Lana says present. Kent says lighter. Kim says vibrating. Can't stop yawning. Yay. Lots of lighters. Beautiful. And that's what happens. Again, taking rocks out of the backpack. You become lighter. You slough off that energetic density of thoughts, feelings, emotions, judgments, and conclusions. You go from here to here. And you can just keep getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter the more you're willing to let go. Beautiful. So here's how you can use it. This tool isn't just for me to run on. I love running it on you, by the way. But it's for you to take into your life so you can change your life. Use it all the time. I used to rich myself 200 to 300 times a day when this first came in because I wanted to get rid of it all. I mentioned earlier, you have to be willing to let go of everything. Okay, let go of everything. So I was just riching everything. Every thought I would have, every feeling I have, anything that would come up in my life, just rich it. Because you can't rich what's actually you. You as an infinite being. You're only rich in the lies, stories, limitations, judgments, and conclusions you either created or took on from other people. But when you rich everything, what's left over is the infinite you. So you can just simply choose one of these sentences and fill in the blank. Everything I've decided about blank, rich. Or everything that allows me to be affected by blank, rich. That's all you got to do. And you don't even have to use those sentences. You just have to dress the energy, whatever it is you want to clear, then stay rich. Anybody who hears me or Vandana run a rich clearing is then able to run it. Just kind of transfers. And then anybody who hears them run a rich clearing is able to run it. So it can just keep spreading out. So please share it with your friends. Please use it. Please use it to change your lives. If things aren't working for you, let's say you're just feeling really tired. Simply do this. Everything that makes me feel tired right now, rich. Ah, hey, reality reset. Reality reset is something you could add to the end of the rich tool to make it even more effective. And how it works is you just say it, reality reset. And what it does is it literally resets all of reality. All the molecules and energetic pathways in your body, all the molecules and energetic pathways you can see, all the molecules and energetic pathways in all of infinite consciousness. So reality stops creating itself from everything you cleared and released with rich, and starts creating itself from everything you integrated and harmonized with rich. So change happens really, 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 really fast. And I'm just going to give you a short example about that before we go on. You're looking at me on the screen right now. See my hand here. It looks like it's solid. It looks like it's just hanging out here. But it's not. Your computer screen is flickering on and off 60 to 70,000 times a second. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Redrawing itself each time. So when I move my hand from left to right, again, it looks like a solid stream, but it's not. My hand's here, and the computer screen's off. Next time the computer screen's on, it's a little bit more to the right, then it's off. Time it comes on, a little bit more to the right. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. Showing you a different image. And that's how reality creates itself, except way faster than a computer ever could. It's at the quantum level. It comes in and out of existence. When you run reality reset, I should explain that. Reality is created by your thoughts, feelings, emotions, which are the lower harmonics of being, and also by your intentions and states of being, which are the higher harmonics of being. So when you clear the denser vibrations of energy, reality can just flow effortlessly. Energy wants to flow infinitely like a river. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions block the flow. When you rich them, they're gone. Energy can go back to infinite flow again. I used to be in a band called The Infinite Flow. So, back to ascension. When I started studying ascension and energy healing, spirituality, people are like, ascension means we're going to leave the physical body behind and just be energy. That's cool. But the more and more I delved into the studies, the more and more I delved into life, it's like, no, that's not what's going to happen. We're taking our physical body with us. And that's amazing. You'll have time to be energy. From the perspective of the infinite, you'll have lots of time to be energy, floating around in space, doing your thing. But the body, you chose to come in a body to experience pleasure, experience mastery of the physical realm, master manifestation and creation. So ascension is about raising your vibration, including the body with that, so you can experience more pleasure, more bliss, more joy in every moment, on all levels. And again, enriching stuff helps that. You rich things, it clears out from your energy field, which then steps down in your physical body, which opens up the doorways of health for you physically. I don't experience pain very much anymore. I've let go of so much of the old. I didn't need to be there anymore. Now, here's the thing. If pain does come up for me, it is some deep stuff that I have buried. Might be a past life, but sometimes it's from childhood, more than likely. And what most people do, and usually how I start too, because this is how we've been trained, is it's just like you perceive pain in your body and you're just like, ow, that freaking hurts. Ow, this hurts, ow, this hurts, ow, this hurts, ow, this hurts, ow, this hurts. A lot of times it's like, what can I do about it? But not coming from the place of how can I change what's causing this? Or just like, how can I stop the pain? Take drugs, or eat a bunch of food. That's not easiest way to change it, because you're not changing what's causing it. Really simple way to do this. And please know this all ties into ascension, because that pain is caused by some old emotion or belief that you've locked in your energy, which then locks in your body. Let it go, you become lighter. That next step up on your ascension journey. Excuse me. So instead of how do I get rid of this pain, Ask this simple question. What is it? Or what is causing this? And if you get an answer like, oh, I ate this bad food, something physical, that's a great awareness to have, but you want to go another level deeper. Ask what is causing this. Yeah. And you'll come to the awareness of something emotional. And it'll be a flash. And it'll be quick. But that's okay. Like, oh my gosh, this kid called me a name when I was a child. When I was 5. Now I have this pain in my stomach. Great. No need to analyze it. No need to think, well, how can I protect myself? Or why did I hold on to that? Or I was stupid? Or maybe I was that thing. None of that. Don't let your mind get in the way. Just ask yourself, am I willing to let this go? If you are, all you have to do is say everything that is rich. Ah. Reality reset. Ah, ah. So do that right now. You have pain in your body that you're aware of. Address that. If you're not aware of anything, just close your eyes right now and scan your body from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. Notice the place of tension. And just ask the question, what is causing this? You don't even have to know the answer. Just let the energy shift and say everything that is rich. Ha. You don't need to do the crazy hand movements that I do, just how I know to move a lot of energy. Everything that is rich. And after that shifts, reality reset. Ah! Yay! Let me know what you experienced from that. Just put a few words in the chat box. What shifted for you? It's really simple. It's really easy. And the amazing thing about rich is it doesn't come back. Permanent. You don't have to rich things over and over and over and over again. It's not an affirmation that you say 30 times a day for 30 days. Just rich it once and it's gone. Because we want things to be quick and easy and super effective so you can just continue playing in your life. Michelle says, I had stuck energy in my right shoulder and now it's gone and feeling free. Thanks, Macaya. Yay. That's amazing. It's that simple to shift. Everywhere you decided healing has to be hard or take a long time or it can't be simple, or if it's simple, it doesn't work, everything all that is rich. Ah! Yeah. Reality reset. Woo! Now, if you have deeper physical issues, a really great way to move through them is to receive an energetic activation. Accelerated light healing has 3 components. We have the intuitive counseling, which is the rich tool and reality reset. And we have some more tools in that, where we clear out the limiting beliefs and stuck, heavy, dense, painful emotions, like that. For the energy healing, which I've been running on you since before the live stream started, We'll continue throughout the entire live stream. And then we have the third component, which is the energy activations, where the energies ramp up really high. And you'll probably bliss out. And there's a good chance you'll fall asleep, but you're not actually falling asleep. It's just that the energy is so high. You're going to such a super high conscious place, so the only way your body knows how to receive them is to turn your mind on. It seems like you're sleeping. I had so many people in class say, Macaya, I could hear every word you were saying, but I could also hear myself snoring at the same time. It was so weird. I'm like, yes, that's amazing. So we're going to get into an activation very shortly here. And Michelle says, bring it. Yay. That's what I like to hear. So again, just a brief recap for the rich tool. Address an energy and then rich it, whatever it is. When you ask a question like, what is causing this? You go into your awareness. You bypass the mind and you allow the awareness to come in. You just rich it, everything that is rich. One other thing that I want to say is that a lot of times, if you're experiencing pain or heaviness or density in your life, a lot of times that stuff isn't even yours. Actually, most of the time it's not. It's just that you're picking up from other people. You don't need to do that. But your body's just trying to show you it's not a wrongness. It's just that your body's trying to show you that you're aware of everything. You are infinitely aware. You're infinitely aware of people's sadness, their pain, their hunger, their joy, their bliss, their ecstasy. You're aware of it all. The key is knowing you don't have to do anything with it. So everywhere you're trying to do something about or change other people's pain or suffering, or emotions or thoughts or feelings, everything all that is rich. Ha! Reality reset. Ha! Yeah. Key is just allowing them to have their experience. Knowing you don't have to do anything with it. Then that way that energy can pass through you like you're a cloud. It doesn't affect you anymore. Only if you resist it, that it affects you. So, you feel tired, you feel pain, and you feel hungry. When you're having thoughts that don't seem like something you would think, or you're having thoughts that just are weird, like I'm really sad, or I'm really angry, just ask, is this mine or someone else's? And if it lightens up when you say, is it mine? It's yours. If it lightens up when you say, is it someone else's? Then it's someone else's. And it doesn't matter if it's yours or someone else's, the next step is just the same anyway. You say, is this mine or someone else's? Everything, all that is, rich. Reality reset. That's simple. So try that. Next time you're, going down life feeling good, and then you get zapped. You're like, oh, I don't feel so good anymore. Just ask, is this mine or someone else's? And then enrich it. And see. A lot of times it'll shift you back into your blissful state instantly. Tatiana says, when are we supposed to say reality reset? You run reality reset after you've run a rich clearing. I run it after every rich clearing. If you don't run it after every rich clearing, don't worry. You're not doing it wrong. Things will change. But let's say you run 4 or 5 rich clearings without running reality reset, and then you run reality reset, it'll still reset reality for everything you cleared in all those clearings. So don't worry, you can't do it wrong. And it's about play. Have fun with it. Wow, I wonder how much I can clear today. Not that your entire life should be about clearing and doing and working. That's not what it's about. But you kind of got to get to this place, the place where you want to be. For me, I didn't want to be held down by my thoughts and emotions anymore. So I enriched myself for everything that came into my mind. That person looks weird. Okay, everything that is rich. I shouldn't be eating that. Okay, everything that is rich. I'm tired. Okay, is that mine or someone else's? Everything that is rich. I don't like what that person just said. Okay, everything that is rich. Everything. So you can be free. I rarely have thoughts anymore. Just awareness. If I do have a thought, I rich it. I desire bliss. I am infinite bliss. Love infinite bliss. If anything's taken away from my bliss, it doesn't need to be there. So I rich it. Make sense? So when you start using the rich tool, you may have to rich yourself a bunch. And you will forget. That's okay. You'll remember next time. Don't worry about it. Keep riching until you get to that place where, and it's not a place of like getting there. It's just you wake up one day, you're like, wow, I haven't had thoughts for a long time. That's really amazing. Ah, yay. Looking at the chat box here, Layla says, I've started to feel your voice vibrating, tingling through my body. Yay. That's amazing. Ah, all right. So let's do a few more clearings and then let's get into the activation. I'm excited. So everywhere you're resisting ascension, rich. Everywhere you are holding on to life the way it is now, or the way it was in the past because it's comfortable, or at least you knew what it was, even if it included suffering, rather than the unknown of what tomorrow, next higher dimensions or ascension brings. Everything all that is, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, rich. Ha! Ah. Everything that makes you want to or need to hold on to anything. Rich. Reality reset. And everywhere holding on to things is creating pain or tension or density into your body, and everywhere you lock, getting all that into your body. Unlock, clear, rich. Ha! Reality reset. Ah! Take a deep breath in. Notice what you experience in your body and your energy. Two more deep breaths. Beautiful. How you feeling? Love it if you put a word or two in the chat box on how you're feeling right now. And you said it's powerful. Yay. Yummy and cold shivers. I love it. Presence, ecstasy, freer. Yes. Serene, relaxed, very relaxed. Dizzy and blissful, yeah. The dizziness or lightheadedness comes because you are literally creating more space in your body, which allows more oxygen to flow to the different parts of your body. That creates a little bit of lightheadedness until you it balances out. It goes away quick. Blissful, all right. Third, where you're worried about becoming dizzy or lightheaded, rich. Ha. Reality reset. Ah. Yeah. Major surge of energy. All right. It doesn't always have to be super intense. You're not going to feel this like somebody slapping you in the face. It's more lightness, more presence, more bliss. Sometimes it can be really intense. But if you just tune into the subtle, notice what's shifting at the subtle level. That's the key. The more you tune into that, the more you're aware of the subtle, the more you can amplify space, presence, bliss, and ecstasy. Everything that doesn't allow that for you, rich. Ha! Hey, reality reset. Oh yeah. Do one more clearing and then get in the activation. So everywhere you resist Christ or Jesus or Sananda because it's associated with religion and you don't like religion. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you lock to all that into your body, unlock, clear, rich. Reality reset. This is not a religious call. You're not promoting any religion. You know, I love this saying, Christ wasn't a Christian, Buddha wasn't a Buddhist. Christianity was made from people creating a set of beliefs, practices based on what Christ taught. Christ is way beyond what's recorded in the Bible. Christ is also known as Lord Sananda, which is his spiritual name. A lot of times it's even easier to connect with him if you call in Lord Sananda instead of Christ. Presence, the healing, the light that Christ shares with us. So beautiful. Creates so much bliss and ease, forward momentum in your life. Yay. All right. One more clear. And everything that doesn't allow you to receive and get everything you can out of this activation, and everywhere you locked in, all that into your body, clear, rich. Reality reset. All right. So if this is your first accelerated light healing activation, one more question. Agnes asks, how do you spell Christ's spiritual name? Sananda, Sananda. Sananda. Okay. Okay. Let's get into the activation. This is your first accelerated light healing activation. Nothing you have to do, just get comfortable. Either lay back in your chair or lay down as long as you can hear me. I'm going to bring you through an expansion, and we'll just get right into it. So get comfortable. Once you're there, take a couple deep breaths and really sink into wherever you're at. Okay. I'd like you to become aware of the energy that surrounds you. Bend the energy out to the size of the room you're in. Bend the energy out to the size of the building you're in. Bend the energy out to the size of the city block you're on. Bend the energy out to the size of the city you're in. And that energy out to the size of the state or province you're in. Energy out to the size of the entire the country you're in. Spend energy out to the size of the entire planet. Expand energy out to the size of the solar system. Send energy out to the size of the galaxy. Send energy out to the size of the universe. Send energy out to the size of the universe of universes. Send energy all the way out to infinite consciousness. This space just breathe. Planning on doing this activation myself, but Christ is saying he wants to do it. So I'm going to step aside and let him come in. Blessed beings, welcome. This is Lord Sananda. You know me by many names on the earth, like Christ, Jesus, Christo. You today with blessings of glorious magic, light, healing, ease. You're moving to a time on this planet which will be filled with ease, glory in every moment, where you see the light in everything, where your life is created from play and bliss. You can choose to love yourself and all of infinite consciousness, all of life, every experience, every blade of grass, every flower, every person, every being, because you know all is one, all is okay. And that you have the power to create everything that you desire. Key for today is play. How much play can you experience into your life? And how much more play can you invite into your life? Where you see it is in the playful state. Childlike mind. Where everything is just about pleasure and bliss. How much bliss and pleasure can I experience today? What brings you joy? Can you experience more of that every day? When you're playing, you're not thinking. When you're playing, you are completely in the infinite now. That is your natural state of infiniteness. Your healing and evolution happens so fast when you are playing. Allow yourself to be beyond the mind. Let bliss be your guide. Ask yourself right now, what is it that needs healing in my life? I'm going to send you healing for that now. You can say, I receive this. I will receive this. I am receiving. Keep breathing, expanding, opening more light. Now ask your body, where would you like to receive more light now? Sending light for that. Everything that does not allow you to receive that. Rich. Reality reset. Ah. Keep breathing, opening to receive even more. Ah. Now, your awareness and consciousness. See me walking towards you. Ah. Now in your mind, ask if I have a message for you. The answer may come in words, a vision, symbol, color, feeling, sight, smell, sound. Let it come in any way it is coming to you. Everything that doesn't allow you to receive this and everywhere you locked in and all that into your body unlock, clear, rich. Ah. Reality reset. Now, if you have a question you would like to ask, You may ask your mind now. Your conscious awareness. And receive the message any way it comes. Words, sounds, light, energy, vibration, smells, tastes, colors, symbols. Everywhere you're not willing to receive this message and everywhere you locked in all that into your body unlocked, clear, rich. You're an amazing infinite being. You have more gifts you'll ever know in this lifetime. Call them in now. And I call in my gifts. Everything that will allow you to receive them and be them. Rich. Ha. Your light radiates into the world. You're becoming lighter and lighter by the day. Shine even brighter, my friend. Your presence makes this world. Thank you for choosing to be here. Your gifts are glorious. Share them with the world. Thank you. Thank you. Leaving now. Look forward to meeting you again soon. Ah, amazing. Take some deep breaths here. I'm going to enhance your connection to infinite source in the earth. Ah. Ah. What I'd like you to do is breathe energy from the earth up your feet, up your entire body, and out your head all the way up to infinite source. Do that 2 more times. Energy from the earth up your feet, up your entire body, and out your head all the way up to infinite source. Once more. I'd like you to breathe energy from infinite source into the top of your head, down your entire body, and out your feet into the earth. Do that 2 more times. Once more. I'd like you to breathe energy from the earth up your feet, up your entire body, and out your head all the way up to infinite source. Do that 2 more times. Once more. Just breathe. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles. Rest your body. Breathe your body. In your own time, you can come back to sitting and open your eyes. Ah, yay, friends. How you feel? Take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment. Notice what you're experiencing in your body and your energy. Take another couple deep breaths. Hold them for a moment. Ah, yay. I would love to know how you're feeling right now. Put 1 or 2 words in the chat box. If you have anything longer you'd like to share, just let me know. I'd love to hear. Look at what's coming in here. Kay says, I feel calm, expanded, and loved. Yay. Ah. Let's see what else. There are no, I've waited so long for this. There are no words for this session. Oh, yay. Kim says, amazing, very calm, and tons of love. Denise says, emotional. Kent says, light and fluffy. She says, felt immense unconditional love and warm pink light. Yay. Blissful. Felt lots of energy moving and felt the expansion. Playful. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Mm. Yay. Miraculous. Felt movement in the kidneys. Lighter and totally pain-free. Yes. Love it. Still. Light and fluffy. Ah. Spacey, groovy. Lighter, playful. Yes. Blissful. In a deep place and tingling in the face. Yes. I just keep coming back to this one, lighter and totally pain-free. Love that. Beautiful, friends. That was amazing. Stick around because we're going to do some more mega clearing just to really blast you into that next level of ascension. But before we do that, you know, just notice how you're feeling right now and just taking the amazingness of that. And looking at how I can bring more awareness and more ascension, share that with people on the planet. And when I was doing that, I was just aware that Christ has all these amazing healing activations to share with us, that he wants to share with us. So I put together this 6-week live stream series called The Healing Activations of Christ. Help you go deeper and to expand even more into bliss on this journey of ascension. Would it be all right if I just took 5 minutes and shared that with you? Yes, thank you. All right. Pull that up. That's not it. Hmm. All right. Can you see that? Oh. Let me stop my video here. Can everybody see this amazing graphic here that I have on the screen? Put it in the chat box and let me know if you can see that. Yes, okay, great. Go back to that. So, are you ready to step into the next level of your ascension and live in bliss like the Ascended Masters and be in inner peace in every moment? If so, this 6-week live stream series is going to be amazing to help you achieve that. It's called the Healing Activations of Christ. These are advanced healing activations for both beginners and advanced spiritual people. So, this is for you if you're ready to live in 5D and beyond. You would like more joy and connection in your life. If you're ready for more ease on this planet. If you're ready to increase your ability to manifest with ease. For total ease. And if you've tried everything and you're ready for something that will actually change your life, this is for you. Healing Activations of Christ. In these live streams, you're going to learn to live in 5D and beyond, live in infinite joy, learn to heal the way Christ did, experience inner peace, increase your intuition, live in Christ consciousness, also known as oneness consciousness, so much more. So each week you're going to receive an accelerated light healing activation. Kind of like today, each week is going to be different. When you receive these activations, you're going to raise your energy to the level of infinite joy and bliss. Activate your energetic Christ side so you can see the world the way Christ did. It's an amazing experience. Experience living from 12D. Become attuned to the healing energies of Christ. I'm going to talk more about that in a couple minutes here. Activate your diamond light body. Enhance your intuition. Activate your Christ consciousness and so much more. I just want to share a few things that people have been saying about these classes. Wow, Macaya, now I know I was meant to take this class. Thank you so much for offering the live streams. My back and spine were hurting before I did them, and it hasn't since. I've had low back pain for 35 years, and 1 year ago I even had 2 herniated discs. Some things I do aggravate that, and it was hurting so bad when I did your live stream. Now there's no pain at all, and my back feels stronger again. I cannot tell you how far in debt I was going to chiropractors for acupuncture, none of which ever gave me relief, only for like a day or two. I wish I knew about your work years ago. Thank you, Macaya, for your blessed healing work. That was from Karen, the United States. Another one from Anne. Dear Macaya, I felt like I've been in spiritual and energetic prison for years. Thanks to your class, I feel like I've been reborn and I'm getting my life back. I'm so grateful to you. Sydney says, I can completely breathe into my lungs now. And SR from Singapore says, it feels like I'm more complete, like something was missing and now it's back. Like something was gone and now I have more of myself. Yes. So here's what you're going to experience over the 6 weeks. Class 1 is living in infinite joy and bliss. You're going to open to more receiving, activate and increase your bliss and pleasure centers in the body, and live in infinite bliss and joy in every moment. Class 2 is living in ascended mastery. You're going to learn how to connect with Christ and the ascended masters. You're going to learn the secrets the ascended masters use to manifest. Makes manifesting so much easier. And you're going to enhance your manifestation abilities beyond anything you ever imagined possible. Class 3 is living in 12D. You're going to experience the 12th dimension. You're going to anchor your energy to live from a 12D space. And you're going to learn to channel 12-dimensional energies for healing, meditation, blissing out. Class 4 is living in the healing powers of infinite consciousness. So you're going to receive an energetic healing upgrade directly from Christ. You're going to enhance your body to function in infinite health. Infinite health, yes. And you're going to learn to heal the way Christ did. This I'm super excited about. I taught a Christ consciousness class about 3 years ago. And right before the class, it was actually 3 years ago and one day. That's amazing. Right before the class, Christ came to me and he said, I want you to attune people to the energies that I use to heal. It's like, whoa, what? He's like, yes, the energies I use to heal. You're going to tune them to that in the activation. I'm like, whoa, that's amazing. And it was so intense and it was so powerful. And ever since, I've just had the ability to share this attunement to what I call the Christ healing energies. So Christ comes in and channels this healing attunement to you, and you can learn to use the energies that Christ used when he did healing. You'll be able to use them in your life to heal yourself, to heal others. You can use them in meditation, bliss out, helps you fall asleep. So amazing. I'm so excited to share that. Class 5 is living in acceptance and allowance, the keys of ascended mastery. So you're going to step into the infinite flow of spirit. You're going to open to infinite receiving, and you're going to expand your inner peace beyond anything you ever imagined possible. Class 6 is living in Christ consciousness. So you're going to learn to see the world the way Christ did. You're going to merge and just be able to see in oneness and light. Seeing everything as one. See the energetics of things. You're going to merge into oneness. You're going to step to living from Christ consciousness or oneness consciousness. Oh, it's going to be so amazing. And if you sign up today, you're going to get this bonus MP3 called Meet Your Master Guide. It's a $55 value, and I love this activation. Because your master guide is a being that's been with you since not only your birth on this planet, but the birth of your soul. So when you are born onto the earth plane, you get assigned some spirit guides, which are amazing and beautiful. But this master guide's been with you since the birth of your soul. And so in this accelerated light healing activation, you're going to meet your master guide, receive messages and energy healing downloads from it. And the energy downloads you receive from your master guide are so intense. They will change your life. And also when you're connected with your master guide, you feel as if you have purpose on this planet. So you're going to get that as an instant download when you sign up for the class. So one more time, here's what you're going to get. 6 75-minute weekly live streams with me. Lifetime access to the video recordings of each live stream. MP3 audio downloads of each live stream. So you'll be able to take those with you, put them on repeat, listen to them at night, on low volume while you're working during the day, so you can keep receiving the energies. Because the first time you receive the healing energies, you go from level 0 to level 1,000. Next time you receive them, you're already at a level 1,000, so you move up to 10,000. Next time you get them, you're already at 10,000. You're starting there, so you move up to level 100,000. You just keep getting higher and higher and higher. Each time you listen to the activations and the healing energies. And then you're going to get that bonus MP3, Meet Your Master Guide. It's an instant download. So if this sounds exciting to you, come play and activate the healing ascension of Christ within you. It's only one payment of $333, or 2 monthly payments of $195, or I wanted to make this really easy for you to join, so you can also join for 5 monthly payments of $88. I'm just going to put that link chat box too, but you can also click the button above or below. And just so you know, there's a super secret special bonus just for you for being here today. And it's only for the first 10 people who sign up. So if you're one of the first 10 people to sign up for the Healing Activations of Christ, you're going to get a 30-minute private session with me. That's a $200 value. It can be over the phone, over Skype, and you're going to get 30 minutes of personal time with me to clear out what's holding you back in your life, activate your ascension to a new level, help you manifest, help you step into a higher level of bliss, ease, joy, ascension, whatever it is that you would like to change in your life or step into in your life. You're going to get 30-minute personal session with me. And they're just amazing because we can change so much in your life. So if you'd like that time with me, just click the click here to register button and come play. We're going to have so much fun over these 6 weeks. But it's only for the first 10 people that are going to get that personal session to sign up by Saturday at midnight. Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So get in on that. I see we already had a couple people sign up. So if you want that session with me, definitely get in and sign up right now. And then people always ask these questions, so I just want to go over them really quickly. So will the live streams be recorded? They're going to be recorded. You're going to get lifetime access to the videos. You're also going to get downloadable MP3 audios of each class. And what if you can't join live? Still sign up, because listening to the replays is just as effective to receive the healing energies and the activations as if you were there live. And you're going to get lifetime access to those recordings. So still come and play. Will you be able to ask questions during the live streams? Totally. If you join live, you can chat in questions. If you're not going to be able to join live and you have questions, you can email me between sessions, and I can address them during the class, next class. And what do you need to join the live stream? Just a computer or smartphone with an internet connection. Come play. So, is it time to activate your light body beyond anything you ever imagined possible? If so, come play. Click the click here to register button below. And I'm so excited. We're going to have so much fun. With what happened today, I am even more excited about what's going to happen, because these activations are just going to be so amazing. They're going to be off the hook. All right. Let's do some more mega clearings here. Let me get my video going. All right. Beautiful. Can you feel the energy of all that? It just gets me so excited. All right. So everywhere you've decided that you're not an infinite being, and all the evidence you've piled on to prove that, everything all that is rich. Reality reset. Everything that makes you think you can't ascend this lifetime, rich. Reality reset. Everything that makes you think the only way you can ascend is if you go to India and study with a guru, rich. Reality reset. Ah. Everywhere, everything that makes you think you can't take your body along in the ascension journey. Rich. Ah. Reality reset. Ah. Yeah. Everything that makes you not like your body. Everywhere you lock putting all that into your body. Unlock, clear, rich. Ah, reality reset. Everything that doesn't allow you to love your body infinitely. Rich. Ah, reality reset. Everything that doesn't allow you to know and be one with everything. Everywhere you lock putting all of that into your body. Unlocked. Clear and rich. Ah, yeah. Reality reset. Ah, yay. Thank you so much for being here, friends. I had so much fun playing with you. Love sharing this energy. I love sharing this light. I look forward to playing with you again soon. Thank you.